welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. So it's been 2 days since I last recorded this, but I've been itching to record it. So let's just continue on and see how many I record in this session today, because I've got 3 in the backlog and I need 1 more to cover until Monday, essentially. Yeah. Anyway, let's go talk to Coyote. My voice is low, shaky. What the hell was that back there, man? Just what the frag was that? The MS was all about belonging to a hive or something. And Ancestor was there later. If I don't see it, there is no way to believe it. Giant unkillable bugs. Fine, whatever. I want that woman dead, now more than ever. If you go after her again, you think of me, okay, I'll be around, locked and loaded. Will do. Okay, later. Cherry! The swamp one goes, but when she catches against you, she gets up on her tiptoes to talk to you over the head, saying, what's going on? We need to talk about Shane. Shane, what about her? It's not good, Cherry. Janice, I can tell you anything else right now. It's too dangerous, but I thought you should know. My God, Shane, she looks at guns, then down at the bar top. Rolling with boiling crazy. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe we'll talk later. She continues presses the room, then she remembers something. Oh, hey, Johnny Clean asked me to flag you down the moment I saw you. He's got someone who wants to talk to you. He sounded a little freaked out about it. He's waiting for you downstairs. Okay, I'll talk to him. Sweet, and then John Barlow. Hire the best in someone. The best, of course. You've got it. On the network, next time you're hiring, it won't be. Sorry. What's your story? Usual casual story for the ages. Hometown boy goes good. Joins an all-elite squad. Then boom, boom is a technical term for an explosion. Got blown up. Got hurt real bad. And now I have these shiny legs. I'll do it. Well, again, obviously I'll try to miss the bomb. But now I'm here running the best damn elite merc unit out there. Nephilim Network, what's the story behind it? Need to know, chummer. You don't need to know. How'd you get? How'd you get? Seems. How does he know the seamstress unit? You know how it is. There's a girl and a gun and a guy and a back against the wall. You might say me in this place. We're made for each other. I ain't gonna tell you more than that. That's all I want to know. Okay, well, I hired them last time, and Mr. Johnson. This man sizes you up and you pretty for the groomed hair and shine, and this thing seems out of place for there. As you're looking for work, I got a little something. Go for it. It's a milk run. I'm always up for getting paid. Wavy. Job simple. Extraction. The people I represent are interested in acquiring the talents of a scientist named Sauter. Unfortunately, Mr. Sauter is currently engaged with Renraku, which means he's engaged for life. That doesn't sit well with the people I represent. They see it as a subversion of the free market, and you want me to use freedom to work for you people instead. Exactly, but it has to be now. Rangoon shipping Sutter out of Seattle in the morning for some sort of overseas research project tonight. He'll be kept at a hidden research out here in the Barrens, just a couple miles from here. They've been bringing in unmarked shipments for weeks now. Something that nobody knows, don't care about any of that. We want Sutter before he runs. Your place. They should be so. Probably a runner cops. Get in, grab Sutter, get him out. Authorize to remit 9,000 unit in payment. Alright, let's see. We planned every friend, that's how it always works. Okay, so we have an objective. Hire the runners. Hire a team, head there right away, liberate Sutter and deliver him to my employers. I'll have a car waiting outside the lab when you're done. Once Mr. is on his way, meet me back here for payment. Bobby! You look familiar. I mean, I'll have payment, no problem. Can I trust you? Nobody's more trustworthy than me. Let's see what you got. Ah, that's right. He's a drug dealer. Oh, Mr. Claw, let's go talk to you. Battered, bruised, and not yet beaten. Heard you had trouble with the universe, stood up a hornet's nest, you might say. You're starting to say that there is some dark dreck going down in those chapter houses like that. Take advantage of the poor folk who Go there looking for help, I gotta say, that makes my blood boil. It's bad enough that the government labels half the population as probationary citizens. We don't need more people preying on the most offensive members of society, and I hate to bring race into it, but it's the fact that a good number of people who go to the Brotherhood for help are metas like me. Well, what options do we have? Do you realize that it would take an act of Congress to grant me full citizenship, and they have yet to do it once? Wars are started more easily than a meta gets a sin in this country. So it's no wonder we turn to people like the Brotherhood who claim to listen to our woes and speak on our behalf. He catches himself, takes a breath, and visibly calms. Sorry, I just know some folks who went to the Brotherhood for all those reasons. I might have ended up there myself if you hadn't taken me in. Who's going? I trust you for now, one way or another. You can count on it. Go get him, sure. So you're right, I was afraid they'd be cutting you back in pieces. She's going to give you full attention, perhaps word is spread about what you've already faced. No says it will be me any good to suggest an early retirement, or at least fears that you might delay whatever is coming long enough for you to get a decent night's sleep and a full meal. No, should die tired of hunger, that is. You shouldn't have to die at all, that's something you still have control, but who am I kidding? I know your type all too well. Words of caution have little worth, and words of prohibition. Prohibition. No, that's not prohibition. I need to make you more good and throw yourself in the fire. So what have you heard, Doc? Well, that's true. In the past few days, I've lost one patient, nearly lost a second. I've also learned that a man claiming to be a fellow doctor was responsible for the first of those deaths, and now I hear that another supposed force of good has been committing heinous acts on innocent men and women. Quite frankly, it's almost enough to make a woman give up on the whole human race. But then I remember why I don't. I remember how many innocent lives must be saved by giving them a place. By giving place and purpose here at the Union, I remember seemingly useless ways of flesh like Paco risking their lives to save the ones they love. I remember that some people are still willing to stand up against those who would seek to do harm to others. And that's the real reason you won't hear me argue against your chosen course of action, because I agree that it must be done. I only hope it can be done without any more innocents coming to harm. That's a world I'd love to live in, but it just ain't so, I know. But what can you do? Medical supply. I have no money. How much money do... Oh. Yeah, we need that. Okay. First things first. Johnny Clean. Gonna get this over and done with. He's hunched over his desk, idly fiddling with the cyber deck. He seems preoccupied. He looks up. When you approach, Eisenhower had been making new friends out there. Yes. Could be. I just rescued a teenage girl from some evil cultists. Well, sure, I want to know, but that's not what I'm talking about. Someone's been asking about you on the Shadowlands, calling himself around 70. He was pretty skullface, top hat. I can't tell what he wants, but the guy seems pretty serious. I wouldn't ignore this if I were you. Deckers have a way of making people's lives miserable if they're so inclined. His brown character, what do you know about him? He's gone. Place with something colder, more dangerous. I did some checking, but didn't get much because he's new on the scene. He's no Wilson, though. Got a rep as a direct hot wire boy, from what I hear. Never rides along with physical entry teams, though. Purely remote work, and to me, what's that? Brennan is the name of a low or Hoshin voodoo spirit. Sits in the crossroads of the living and the dead. I've never heard of a spirit in the Matrix before. I've been around a long time and I've seen a lot of avatars running around. The tricks, a lot of them. You ask me, it's just some guy trying to look scary to make a name for himself. Think of it as a personal branding. How long has he been looking for me? He's been spamming Shadowlands for the last hour. I'd say he's new on the scene, but everyone's talking about him. Even the hottest deckers like Dodger are saying he's a force to be reckoned with. Guess he's not the patient type. Something I should know. But yeah. Could be, I'll tell you after I talk to him. Do you know anything about drying magic indestructible bugs? Is that a joke? No, I saw one on Nathan. You know, so an arrow bigger than a troll. What do you mean indestructible? As in I can kill it. You've got into Gormagone, you're in deep. From what I hear, the brother has members in high place, government, corps, law enforcement, you be careful. I need to go talk to Baron. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Alright, let's go do the, I need money. I need some new gear. Okay. There you go. We need that money. Okay, we need that 9,000 yuan. I need to do with the rank. I can't afford anyone. Alright, it's just gonna be me. Oh, she costs money. She's the cheapest option. And definitely can't afford them. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to go. Oh god. This is bad. Corporate extraction. You're leaving Terrestrial behind and make your way into the Baron's proper, exciting civilians as you know it. With each step, the little order that still exists falls away, taken over by anarchy in its purest form. All semblance of government oversight, corporate domination, and even media influence disappears, leaving an urban, feral landscape of bleak desperation. Yet hidden in this workspace, with several rank of computer systems, is hidden some sort of R&D research lab, probably to take advantage of some old tech left after the Shadowrun's nuclear power plant meltdown or the crash that decimated the computer industry in 2009. You find your way into the lab. The place has definitely seen better days. No security systems are online greet you, just the ones made of meat. Maybe you can help a scientist make a life change. Okay, so we have our health, we have our thing. Yep. Alright, confirm. Just 2 people. This is gonna be hard. Let's just save here. Good. We'll get here. Do we see inside? No, we don't. I can get there. Let's get up here. Okay, so she can get all the way there. Whoa! Overwatch! Wasn't expecting him to be there. Okay. Oh, this is bad. We're gonna have to focus down the some of these people. Actually, let's get back that 10 HP. Missed. One more shot. Damn. Oh, behind! Whoa! Okay. Good. Missed! Good, 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 good. Ha! Reset the health on her. Oh! The smell hits you like a fist, the tang of blood, the funk of animal found, something else, something wrong. Alright, open up the door. Corporate maze, you won't just shut up, Ranko. Researcher, you hear me, Ranko? Yeah, the company that just let you lost on its balance sheet. A ring and herd of basilisk idiot, you're going to need a lot more guys. Oh, probably. Good shot. $30 damage! Oh, we need to focus that thing down. Missed. Whoa! 20 damage. Um... 16 damage. Hide behind that. 5 damage. Hides behind that. Oh. Let me get there. $20 damage, that crit. Don't hit me, don't go for me. Missed, okay. Now I'm on here, we can... Oh, there's another one. Good. Move up there. Healed. That's our new focus. Let's heal up a bit. Oh my god. Undo the damage. Good hit. Good hit. Sada. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Are you Sada? And if I snow, and you end up like them, then yes, I'm Sada. Wait, you're from As Technology, aren't you? I told them I wasn't interested in working with them. Well, it means definitely interested in you. So that's it. You're just going to hand me over to them? Jesus. These people, listen to me. Whoever you are, I know I'm a wage slave. I get it, but I shouldn't be a real slave, should I? All you're doing is transplanting me from one corp to another so I can be an employee for life. Shouldn't I have something to say at this? You can beat their price. And how much are they paying you? 9,000. I can't beat that. I'm going to first all my personal funds while I'm here for security. All I have on me is fire. Nah, you're coming with me. Knock him out and drag him behind you. I need the $9,000. I'm sorry, buddy. Union. Getting justice for Sam is going to take more effort than originally. I've already read that. Yeah, we need the funds. I needed the money. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just a runner and I needed money. I had $300 to my name at that point, so no. Alright. Mr. Johnson. Here's a crest stick. You'll find the appropriate competence all there. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Alright. Wisdom. God, we're getting good at magic. Once there's level 3 spells. We should go check that out. I need to actually restock my medical supplies, I think. Check my stash first. No, we're good. Okay. Magic. And there a buzz with current as you watch the constant dungeon boxes fly through the air, the articles land on your table in some elaborate sort scheme while the man himself casually sits reading a message from the previous century. Welcome on. Is there anything I might provide you to make your life easier, perhaps making others more difficult? Ever hear of a bug spirit or bug shaman? Algernon the Elves kills into a grimace. I'm sorry, I find the very thought repugnant. You must understand, a shaman does not follow the literal incantation of his totem. One who pledges himself to cat does not drink milk from a sorcerer or claw the dredge. Instead, a shaman follows the ideals of his totem. Dogs is less a canine and more a symbol of loyalty. He is less of a conjurer and more of a trickster. So you can say why I find the odor of an insect totem so foreign. To what quantity would a summon aspire to be such a class? A chill visibly runs through him. Please, let me speak of more pleasant things, perhaps commerce. Let me see what you got. Oh, spells. Lightning bolt 3. Flamethrower 3. And then we sell that, and that. And is there a power bolt? Mana bolt 3. And then we sell off our mana bolt. And armor 2, I guess. I don't use it, so keep it for more offensive. Is there a ball? Is there a high level ball? Lightning, maybe? No. Petrify looks good. We'll add Petrify to our list of repertoire. Yeah. Confirm. How much new one do we have now? 7,000? That's, we can get some cheap guys. Johnny Clean. Right now, I'll ride along with you. Alright. Let's go, Johnny Clean. Bonsoir, mon ami. I'm pleased that we can have semi-private commons, and you must be careful with tour guides like your friend Johnny, though. You cannot trust everyone you meet in the Matrix. Why, everyone should know you're looking for me. Why, the spam. Somebody wishes to thank you for saving Marie Lewis from the universe. Whether the girl is quite precious. If I were to come to her, he does not know what he would do. He offers you his help. The insects you encounter, they are something something dark. To ignore them would be folly. There is much at stake. Somebody knows you're after this woman, Jessica Watts. For your own reasons, he can help you get to this woman and defeat her bugs. And why should I trust you? Because our goals are aligned. The job will not be simple, nor will it be straightforward, but somebody can guarantee it will be dangerous. Telestrian Industries has been working for 2 years on a formula codenamed Aegis. They're working with another corporation, a foreign corporation, to find it. This is their third attempt to get it right, and they believe they have. Manufacturing began several months ago. Unfortunately, their manufacturing plant in the Columbia Valley was recently blown up. It could have been corporate espionage, or it could have been something else. It's unknown. What is known is that a large sample of the formula survived. What does this have to do with Jessica and the Universal Brotherhood? We want Aegis because it kills bugs. Big ones, like the ones you met in the Universal Brotherhood. If you want to go back there and bring the Watts woman to Justice, you'll need Aegis. And as it happens, somebody knows where the last sample of Aegis began. That's the job at hand. You're going to break into the Telestrian Industries primary operations office complex here in Seattle. Aegis will be somewhere within the building. We'll find the Aegis sample and liberate it for ourselves. And one of the most. You want me to break into one of the most influential corps in the Pacific Northwest? You gotta be joking. Let's go that. Well, that I were, but it's the only way, it's the only place to get what we need. But take heart, you have somebody with you, and he is clever in the ways of the Matrix. We cannot lose. So, will you do this thing? Will you ally with Baron Samdi? Alright. I have more questions first. Why not just let them say curious? Sounds like they're already halfway there. Telestrian, do not talk to me. He is an executive, a businessman. Do you know what his reaction was when he learned of the insect threat? He called a meeting. He and his associates will be debating action forever. Why not just let Lone Star just tell us, don't let them take over the Brotherhood, the universe has connections, high level connections to the government and in Lone Star, and they message resonance with those who need something to believe in. We have no proof and we've no time, we must act. And how do you know all about this agent? Because somebody has personal connections into Jameson's sphere. You see, he knows. Who are you? What is it over? He was gifted, you see, he was born to walk, he was born to travel the Matrix, bending it to his really. What is the difference when a clown removes his paint? He is still a clown, but in disguise. No, is it okay when he... It is only when he is painted that people applaud. You never explained how you and Mariluz know each other. Well, that is true, and it is for her to say, not Sam D. He has nothing to lose, while he must have time to ask him questions. Well, I don't care about money. Revenge is the motive of anything. There's something as well. Yes, he does. And I got money for it. You must bring a jacket with you. This is vital. What about you? You're not coming with? We part of this evening's events, but must remain remote. He'll keep all of the Seattle law enforcement off duty till I secure away when you collect the fish we need. And what about the ones that will shoot me as soon as I step into the lobby? Ah, the Baron will handle that as well. Telestian guards will be routed through the building. With the right timing, no one will even know you're there. But of course, even when you cannot anticipate all possibilities tonight, you must use your contacts to hire a team and travel. So we need a decker. You'll be contacted again. Gate entrance. Oh. Alright. Interesting. Johnny, this was a long, so holy crap, Celestial News. You've hit the big time, chum. You're going to need a serious for this. Fortunately for you, I know one of the best. That means you, right? No, I'm not an inside man anymore. Running days are over. There's an elf who owes me a favor. He goes by Dodger. You may have heard of him. He's one of the best decks in Seattle on this. With me saying it. I'll get you his contact when you know him by the way he talks. Like he's in the damn Charles Dickens novel. Alright, so I will then save. And I'll end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, subscribe and small notification to keep up to date. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.